Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Because I don't know directions, and I flip UVs all the time. Look at this gorgeous place, though. Ooh! I love the letters for the address numbers. I think that's so pretty. So this just screams, you're not in Arizona anymore. And I love everything about it. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? Okay, so I'm looking at this property for some potential clients who are looking to remodel a place as well as some investors. So this is right off Camelback Road. It's a really neat house built in '79. The brickwork is just incredible, and I will keep touching on that on this video, and I hope Jonathan doesn't edit it out because it's gold. Did we get a zoom in of this brick? Because the brick is, oh, yeah. There's some gold hidden in there. I mean, how would you like to take this brick and put it into a modern house? You can't if you scrape the lot, so you can here. So I'm showing my clients what we can do with it, and it might be a good option for them. So we are right off Camelback, main road. Luckily they have some vegetation that does block out some of that sound. But once we go in, the purpose is to build it up right, that you mitigate even more sound in the back. Hey guys! Okay, so I am over at the property. I'm going to take you through a walkthrough and then kind of tell you what I think you could do to the property, and we can obviously help you with that. But the bones are awesome, so I'm going to give you this pan real quick. You have a circle drive here, which with a little bit more cleanup can be awesome. And then you also have your drive to the 3-car garage on the other side, which you could expand. But it's got some great bones. I mean, this fireplace alone, whatever you do to the house, I think this brickwork you need to scatter throughout. It is awesome. So this property right now is a 3-bed, 2-bath. So this entryway could be really grand, especially accentuating this big pitched roof that goes all the way along. You could make all of these areas really nice, grand, really meant for entertaining. But take this wall out, get a beam all the way to the pitched roof, all the way to the other side, and open it up. Okay, so this is the master, goes out to the great backyard. If this were me, this whole retreat will be bumped out in both directions. Once towards the backyard so that you can have sliders going out, but also into the dining area. And then you can completely bump out the bathroom, unless you want to keep this wonderful rocking horse in the sunken bathtub, which I think maybe that'll do it for you, I don't know. But I would bump this whole wall out, have his and her closets on either side, have true huge double vanities, and I would put a huge shower that maybe spanned the length of this all the way back and had a big soaking tub in the back. I would do that, and I would become your best friend. I mean, there are so many pieces that you just can't get in a new build that you can if you bring in kind of the charm, and that's what I love about this house. So let's go to the big part, which is the kitchen, and I think is really the most important part of every house, right? So we'll do the same thing with this part of the living room. Make it level, get rid of the banister, have it all open to the rest of the spaces, make it about entertaining. Okay, now this is where you go into the kitchen, which this space could be spectacular, and you want it built for entertaining. You want it big, you want it grand. So grand. So this is the kitchen right now. It needs to be 2 or 3 times the size for this type of house. So here's what I would do. There's a laundry room and then kind of a breezeway from the 3-car garage into the house. I would make that part of the house. So let's actually go out there. I'll show you guys there. Oh. So this comes out from the 3-car garage. You also have storage here. I would make this whole space a mudroom and laundry room on one side and a big butler's pantry on the other. So this is, I mean, massive space that you're adding square footage to, but right when you come out of your car, you can take your shoes off, you can get the dogs in the house, have it being really easy. Hello! So this would be the perfect space. You're coming in from your 3-car garage. You take your shoes off, you're bringing the dogs in the house, you have a big laundry room, mudroom, and then on the other side you have a butler's pantry. It has some double ovens, maybe a second range, but also your pantry. So you have everything right here, unload your groceries, and then you walk into a big kitchen that expands this whole area. Okay, so then in the kitchen, because the laundry room will now be out here, from this corner all the way to that little bump out, that would be kitchen. And then you would have parts go along these walls until the French doors, same on the other side, and have that be an island for the dining room, and then a huge 10 to 12 foot island in the middle. So it's a true entertainer's kitchen. It spans that whole area, meets with the dining room and the living room, and then everything faces out this way, which is massive. And you can add a huge resort style pool, raised spa, and then still have tons of yard just to hang out in for the pups or anything else. I mean, we have popsicles. Even the cameraman has a popsicle. So this is helping the heat. Yeah. These are actually delicious. I'm super excited. Okay, so now this laundry room won't be there because it's in the back with the back kitchen. So the corner of the kitchen will actually start here, the L will come to these French doors, wrap all the way to where it is now. So it's a massive kitchen. And then you can fit a 10, 12 foot island in the middle, and that'll open up to the dining room and the living room. So now you have a true entertaining space and a huge kitchen to back it up with a back kitchen that you can get into from your car. So you can just bring your groceries right on in. What's up? But first, look at the floor. I love this floor. It's so cool. And it matches your popsicle. Kind of. Not really. I think it was all Italian, which we did guess that correctly. We're ready.
Well, we just finished, and
we just forgot the drive-in. We had to redo that because I didn't plan. So.
What was the ice cream bars we had again?
Oh my gosh, those like orange cream, like half and half ones. Seriously, gave me a little bit of life. Because I was like, yo, if we're gonna talk outside this long, I am visibly sweating. And then she brought popsicles, and I was like, you're my new favorite person. This is amazing. So.
That's a complexable. So yeah, okay.